Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. Lovely day, isn't it? I don't even what day is it? Oh, it's a Sunday. Sunday. I think today what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna do some social jobs. I just had a quick look at them. 2 jobs to fix the building, and spicy pumpkin soup is what we also have to deliver. Also, I want to head on over to my sister-in-law's house. She's not really, I don't know if she's my sister-in-law, but she looks like our wife, so let's say sister-in-law. I want to head over here. There's a couple things I would like to do. Maybe do some fixing of her. She may have some buildings that we could fix. Yeah, we're not getting a quest to fix buildings, but I want to fix some buildings. Make it look good. And the other thing I also want to try and see, I mentioned this in one of the updates, that you can sell your land now. The question I have is, how much do we lose by selling land? Meaning, say you're in the early stages of the game, and people are doing this in Farming Simulator as well right now. Is flipping a field is what they do. So you see a field that's got crops in it, you buy the field, you harvest it, and then you sell the field. Right now, like in Farming Simulator, you can buy a field, harvest it, and when you sell it, you get the money back, the exact price of what you bought it for. So I'm wondering, the developers at Top Lips think about this, and is there a decrease when we sell land? So we're going to figure that out. So right now I'm just going to put a star on that one, that job right there. We're going to head on down to our beautiful little working van, because we're going to need to bring that with us. And we're going to go deliver some spicy pumpkin soup. And yes, our money's going up because we hired a worker to harvest our cornfield, or maize field, that we just bought the other day. And I want to hire another worker to harvest the other field as well. I would do it now, but I want to make sure I'm getting paid when he goes to harvest. It's going to be kind of hard to tell by looking at the price, because, well, having 2 workers harvest at the same time, yeah, you could say, well, it's going to be twice as fast, but I'm in no rush to get the fields done, so we'll wait until one's done, hire another one. But we are going to buy another field today. I'm not going to sell the property that we're going to buy. I just want to buy it, see how much we pay for it, and then see how much we get if we were to sell it. See if there's a percentage in loss when you sell a field, or do you get the same price? That's the question that we all have, right? But it's been a little bit of a while, but I want to get back and doing some more social jobs, just because we're just barely over 1 million social points. I just want to get a little bit more here and there. Plus, you know, instead of just doing farming all the time, I'd like to do something different. Are you putting manure in my field, ma'am? What's up? Too bad I can't milk you and get some free milk. Janet, it's William. Mr. William. Me and him did not see eye to eye for a while.
Hello there. Good morning.
And now he seems nice and friendly.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
I am dying for some pumpkin soup. Care to buy it for me?
Now, I'll be honest, I never really heard of pumpkin soup, and of course I never had it.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I've heard a lot of things with pumpkin, just never pumpkin soup.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
But there we go. I mean, it's 150 bucks, 314 social points. I mean, it's not a great deal, but, you know, we're just trying to mix it up today. So now we're going to come up here. How much gas do I got in this? Oh, must be I just filled up not long ago. 96%. 96. But I mean, I would like to have more jobs. Like, you know, it looks like they intended us to fix other things like that. That overpass for the railroad tracks looks like that could use some spicing up. There's a lot of things on the map that look like it could be fixed, and we just never get the quest for them, or you can't really fix them up anyways. Kind of like the roofs on some of the barns that we've seen. That I think it was last episode I went to a barn and there was just no roof on it, and I couldn't do anything with it, which kind of sucks. But that was one of the main reasons why I saw this game. Like, oh, there's like construction work as well. Really, guys, if you do watch these videos, if you could make it to where we even just have to change the style of roofing or something. I mean, they could have a roof, but you know, we can change the style of the roof, or maybe the walls. Painting would be a great thing for inside of houses. Too much gray inside of our own house. Just walk in the middle of the street. Luckily I saw you. I could have ran you over. Not in a crosswalk. Whoa, it's you that has a job and you're walking away. How dare you walk away, sir?
Hi.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. We are looking for work,
I'm
as you
looking
know.
for work. Got anything for
It's the only
me?
reason why I talk to you people.
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
I think you're going to pay me... Oh, wait, it's not $300 anymore. It's yeah.
Sounds good. I'll take care of
I'm
this.
so used to $300 and 600 social points. But they changed it. They raised the ante of it. Probably, I know some people are complaining 1 million social points was out of reach, and yeah, I mean, if you dig into it, you can get to it. Just, it'll take a while. We got there. But now, since they raised it, looks like by about 50%. Because we usually get paid 300, and now we got 450 for it, so that's 50%. I mean, the fix the building jobs that paid 750, those pay really nice now. I'm blocking traffic, don't care.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir. You ran into my vehicle, sir. I know I'm parked in the middle of a road, but it would be you. It would be you. Just saying. Let's go up here. Another fix the building job. So I'm guessing that's going to be a $450, $900 job. Excuse me, $450 and 900 social point job. So we'll burn rubber down there, and then we'll go do our last job of the day, or social point job, and then we'll go down and see what the sister-in-law is requiring. My wife tends to have a lot of sisters around here, I think, because she has a lot of people look just like her. And I have no guys that look like me. Go figure. So these are our 2 new fields that we bought. That guy's almost done there. Then we'll hire someone else to harvest the other maize field. And then we'll have a couple fields to plow and cultivate. Looks like it's Joseph. Won't let me out of the car. There we go. I'll pound the E key until it lets me out.
Hi.
Good morning.
So as I record this, today is the 5th of January, is the day I'm recording it. I still haven't heard nothing or seen
Got
nothing
anything for me?
of when the game will be
A
out on
building
console.
on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
I think I've fixed it plenty of times
Sounds
before. I'll
good.
do it again.
I'll take care of this.
But I would assume it's got to be close to be coming out on console, because I guess the original release date was supposed to be December 31st, which has come and gone. And as far as I know, it hasn't been released yet. So, but don't hold me to anything, because I don't know nothing. I'm just trying to pass along that I haven't heard it's been released.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir. Where is our last job? I forgot. Oh, way down here. Kind of the direction we're going, in a ways. Back in here. Back on out. It's like trying to turn a big rig around. Oops, don't get stuck on that pole. I'm used to driving through those on Farming Simulator. So it's like, yeah, just a pole there, no problem. What are all these people doing? I don't know. It's a Sunday. Shouldn't they all be at church? But we'll go down to my sister-in-law's house, fix up some of her buildings. She might not even be there, but we'll fix them up and she'll have a surprise when she comes home. And we'll buy one of the fields from across the street from her. Probably one of hers, but we'll buy one. And I'll see if there's one with crops in it. I mean, if we're going to buy a field, might as well buy something with crops in it, right? So we'll see what we pay for it and how much we can sell it for. Now I wonder, and we'll have to write this down. When we buy one with crops in it, or if we do buy one with crops in it, we'll see how much it sells for with crops in it. Then we'll harvest it. Well, we'll hire someone to harvest it, and then we'll see if it sells for the same price. Hello, Evelyn. Looks like she's wearing a wig.
Hello there.
Good afternoon, friend.
Is it afternoon? It can't be afternoon.
Is there something I can help you with?
I am dying for some pumpkin soup. Care to buy it for me?
Looks like these people have no money.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
And then we'll stand here because I got like 50 in my pocket.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
You're welcome. Any of these need to be fixed? I think I fixed them all already. That just says open. This could use some repair. Here, I'll help you guys out. I mean, you got a hole in your house. I mean, it's not pleasant. The foundation does need to be done too. That's red, but I'll at least fix the hole in your house for you. Get raccoons coming in. Looks like I'm blocking traffic once again. I'm so good at doing that. Let's not go on someone's crops. I just find it odd that our sister-in-law kind of lives on the other edge of town. I don't remember her name now, though, either. I want to say it's Evelyn, but that's not right at all. I have no idea what her name is now. See if she's here and we'll find out. Actually, it looks like their buildings have been fixed. I may have already done it. I don't think she's even here. Oh, well, we can kind of fix her barn up for her, though. Put some bricks up. Oh, did I get it? Yeah, okay. Another door here. Or a wall. I think I've done her barn already. I mean, I could buy material and put all new material on the building for her, but I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I'll fix her foundation while we're here as well. Kind of like an episode of Flip This House while they're away at church. I'm just going to assume that's where they are. I don't know, maybe she'll be ticked off if I fix her house. Some people do get that way. Can I fix the gutters? No. I would just need new sheet metal for that. I do see some on the discussion forums, a lot of people said, try to fix the house, it's not complete. Always check the foundation. The foundation is always the one that seems that people miss. Okay, for some reason my tool went away. I was like, how come I can't see where that needs to be fixed? I know it needs to be fixed, I can tell. I'm an experienced farmer slash carpenter. There, they'll have a nice little surprise when they come home. Well, maybe they may not even notice. Who knows? Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll fix the fence for them as well. I don't know what they're using the fence for. Yeah, I feel like I need a tetanus shot just by looking at this stuff. Okay, I thought that was like I was going to have to do the concrete, but that's just part of the fence, I suppose. Maybe by putting the fence back up, maybe they had chickens here or something. I don't know. Oh, there's Joshua. So now he's seen me work around the house. Actually, their chickens are over here. Hey, dude, what's up?
Hello.
Good morning.
What is up? What the heck is what is this? Wow, that's freaky.
Them politicians. What are they thinking?
What? Them raising taxes again?
Yeah, now you got a better house. You're going to have to pay more taxes.
Would you have any farming advice for me?
Why would a guy looking like
It
this
is
ask a
easy.
guy who looks like
You
that
plow,
for
cultivate, sow, and wait for crops
I
to
get
grow.
10 social points, or did I just pay him 10 social points? Weird.
Good luck.
These
See you
arms are
around.
just freaking me out, though. Are they still going to be there when I get... Is it because I'm holding the tool? I have no idea, but that was weird. That was weird. Let's put that away. So let's see... Do any of these beautiful big fields over here have crops in them? Is this grass? That looks like grass. My guess is none of these fields have a quote-unquote decent crop in them. I mean, I guess I could buy the grass field and have quote-unquote someone harvest it and see how it goes. Yep, none of these fields have anything in them except for this one right here. Well, for science, how much is the field? I better write this down. All right, so it's 54,662. Well, we can buy the field. You have bought this field. All right, so now if we go to the map, we are down here now. Shift L, click. All right, sell this field. So yeah, sell the field, and basically it's like half the price. So yeah, they did actually think about that. So you would lose a lot of cash that way. But my question is, harvest and sell for 1,873. You have just hired a worker to harvest your field and sell the crops. He is driving to the field and will start working shortly. Okay, but he's showing up at a combine harvester. Hang on a second. Oh, he's going to drive around my vehicle. Interesting. I may have to fire this guy pretty quick because I'm not sure what he's going to do here with the combine harvester. I'm interested to see how this is going to work. Yeah, you need to be fired, dude. Because you're cutting my grass and nothing's happening. No, come on. I'm wasting precious grass here. There, he's fired. So there's a little something. We learned a couple of things right here. So, number one, buying field and then harvesting and flipping it, you're going to lose half of what you paid for the field. Number two, do not hire a worker to quote-unquote harvest your grass. That does not work. They bring a combine harvester which somehow cuts your grass, and that's it. You're not going to get money for it whatsoever. But that does remind me, come to this field here, harvest and sell for $430, that's fine. So, looks like we got to mow the field and do the grass ourselves at some point. This is a pretty big field. That's going to be a long job because the only sell point is way over on the other side. But at least now we know you can't hire a worker. Well, you can hire a worker for them to cut your grass, but it's not worth it. Unless you just want to get rid of the grass. But I mean, at that point, you might as well just come over and plow it. And what kind of condition is this field in anyways? Probably just plowed, right? That's weird. It's not plowed, but it's been cultivated. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, we learned a few things there, haven't we? I wonder if I should just buy all these fields over here. No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. Because these fields over here, after I were to take care of them, I mean, I guess I would have to hire someone. You know what? I'm turning around. Turning around. Let's go back and look at these fields. I mean, if I got to come over and work at these fields anyways. So it looks like this one's been... Yeah, see, you can't tell. I mean, I would say it's been plowed. This field's a little bit cheaper. It's been plowed, so I need to cultivate it. Yep, I'm just buying fields now. Left and right. I don't know. I said I wasn't going to buy all the fields, but it's going to come to a point where I'm just going to have them all. But these are really decent sized fields. Right here, so it looks like the same thing. This one's probably been plowed. Plowed, not cultivated. And this one here, I would say same thing, plowed, 81 grand, but it is 5.82 hectares. Plowed and not cultivated. Well, we just spent a ton of cash on 4 fields over here. But at least now we own them all. And when spring comes and they got canola in them, we'll get probably most of our money back, if not more. But now we just got tons of work. I swear I'm losing things off the back of my work truck. I don't know where they're going. 'Cause I'm not using material. Have no clue. I think it's time to go back to the farm, drop off the truck. Don't tell my wife I spent a couple $100 grand on fields again. She gets me a disgusted look when I buy fields, but when it comes time for the next harvest and I tell her how much money we made, and then it's like, oh, that's nice. Of course it is. You know that old saying, gotta spend money to make money. I mean, really, we got $2.5 million. Well, we had $2.5 million. You gotta do something with it. We'll get it all back, right, Janet? That is Janet. Yep. So we'll head on back, see what the wife is up to. Maybe say hello. And then I think we will plow the maize field that worker was harvesting this morning. And then looks like we got a lot of cultivating to do. Yeah, and another grass field to maintain or take care of. Let's go see what she's up to. Oh, she's out in the yard. Rex is still happy as can be, even though we haven't fed him again for another day. Honey, I bought more fields, and I fixed your sister-in-law's house.
Honey?
Good morning, darling.
We'll give her a
No
compliment.
flower is as beautiful as you are.
Well, thank you. So nice of you.
Honey?
And then, of course,
Hi, honey.
we'll see how she's doing. Keep her happy, because I don't remember
Nice
if we did
to
this
see you,
last
love.
episode. I think
How
she was
are
cooking
you?
last episode, so
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
make sure we keep her happy. I mean, Rex is thrilled. Timmy is doing Timmy's thing. So now we're going to head on down here. And that has the cultivator on it. So, wait a minute. Alright, that's the other tractor. Let me go find my tractor with a plow on it. These are not ready. Ooh, looks like they're a little dry though. A little on the dry side. I can see the plow. It's still on my tractor. Alright. So I'm going to head on down to that field. We'll start plowing. And then we got a few fields to cultivate. Not today, but we'll probably cultivate them in the next episode. Maybe we'll just head on down to those fields tomorrow. And see, we got 3 of them to cultivate. I don't know if I can get them all done in one day. Well, yeah, one is a pretty big field, actually. One's 5.8 hectares, so that's a pretty big field. Those are all decent-sized fields, so we'll just get done what we can get done. I mean, we're still only on the 5th of August here, so we got another month to go before we start seeding the fields with canola. And in the meantime, these fields are going to be ready as well. We'll see how busy we are. We may have to hire some workers to harvest, plow, and cultivate as well. I'm sure we will. But we got some social points today. We are making some money by harvesting these crops, but we spent more than what we made for sure. Alright, so let's turn the extra gearbox on, lower the plow, and time to get dirty. Well, I don't know what it says about workers when I hired that guy next field over to harvest that field, which is smaller than this one, and I'm actually might get done plowing the field before he's done harvesting it. But you know what? Work is getting done, I suppose. That's what I always say. I mean, as long as he gets it done for what I paid him for. Although this worker still misses crops in the center. They kind of need to work on the AI helper system a little bit more. But the last patch that they did the helpers on, I shouldn't complain because now it seems like we can work them, hire them for any field, which is a huge bonus. And yes, I know I'm hungry, but I'm not going to eat until I finish plowing this field. This field must be plowed. I'm probably going to hire a worker to plow the field next to us, just so we can get to cultivating, because we'll have this field, the field right next to us, and about 4 fields that we just bought today are going to need to be cultivated. But I need to harvest that grass as well. And that's going to take probably a day or two. A day for sure, because we have to bring all those grass bales across the map. So it's going to be crucial that we get... It's good that we bought those other trailers, or the other trailer, so we can bring back, what is it, like 78 bales? Yeah, 78 bales. And that is a big field. I mean, look at the amount of bales we got off that small field right over there, which is just over a hectare. And that field that's grass over there is what, 3.52? So we're going to have a lot of grass bales. It's just unfortunate that when I said, okay, we can hire a worker, and then I saw a combine coming. I'm like, okay, so is the combine going to quote-unquote harvest the grass but still sell it for what it's worth? And yeah, so don't hire a worker to cut your grass, because yeah, we just found out that don't work. That do not work at all. But now we have over 40 fields. Pretty much we own about half the fields at this point. That worker is done over there. So what I'm going to do is zoom in. $288 to plow the field. Yes, please. And he just spawns right across the street. I probably should save the game because it's been a while. So we'll save it on up. We'll park this guy right here for now. And I think I'll start cultivating a little bit because it is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Not that it's late, but for us, we're trying to take it more easier on the farm for us, Get back so we can spend the afternoon with the wife once in a while. Even though we really don't, but... I mean, while she's cooking dinner, we kind of go out and play with Timmy and Rex, and we'll just say I take Timmy out of the crib and bring him outside, give him some sun. Poor stuck in the same room all the time. He's going to be stuck in there for like 2 years, I suppose. But I will give the developers some credit. When they fix the AI workers, they don't seem to be sticking on telephone poles anymore. We can hire them for all the fields. They still need just a little bit of a touch up, I do think. The center, that's when they get to the center of the field. When they harvest, they don't harvest all the crops like that. I mean, to me, it's not a big deal, but in early stages of the game, as I've said before, in any game, early stages, when you're digging for money, you feel like that little bit of crop there, you probably get like $20 worth out of it, but you want that $20, don't you? Well, I think it's getting close to quitting time for this farmer for today. I didn't really think I was going to get to cultivating this field, but we got a good amount of it done. Probably just a little bit over half, somewhere around there. We'll finish it off in the next morning, and then we'll cultivate the field behind us, the one that the worker's in. Then probably we may take a tractor over and mow that grass on the other side of the map. And someday we'll get over there with the baler and trailers and start bringing it all the way back over to sell. I've been hungry for most of the afternoon, I think. So how much of the field did we get done? Actually, we got 65% of it done, which is not bad at all. I'm going to park that guy here for now. Let's see. So one of those. How much do I get? 45, 55. There we go. That's good. That's good enough for now. So this will be plowed and cultivated by morning, or tomorrow morning. Do the other field as well. Head on back to the farm. Rex is taking a nap. Wife is over doing her thing. And we're going to do our thing. I don't even know what time it is. Actually, oh, right at 5 o'clock. That works out well. Actually, we're going to head on over to the dock. Too bad you can't sit on the dock with your feet in the water or something like that. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you next time on the day on the farm. But until then, where's the fishies? I don't see no fish. Have a good one.